It's in the game.
Feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. If you consult the history books, you'll see that these two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. Over more recent times, this has become a grudge match for both clubs. It's West London versus North London, and it should be an absolute cracker.
Good luck. Game. Thanks. Pick. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Palinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke.
in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Caicedo. Reece James. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. And possibilities here. Simons. Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Neto. Well, he might be through here. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Well, I think the tactical tussle between the two managers is going to be one of the most interesting aspects of this.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Can he score? It is! The opening goal in the derby falls for Spurs. What an atmosphere in here. Electric.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Reece James. Wesley Fofana. On to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. And Spurs regaining possession. Thoughtful play. Chance. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. 2-0 now, and back underway. Cucurella. Oh, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. And the cross into the middle. The save was a good one. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Bentancur. Xavi Simons. And Palhinha with it. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Fully committed.
That's how to get a block in.
And teammates around him. Decent pass. And it's opening up. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, with tremendous vision. Promising move from Tottenham. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, he survived the attack. Palmer. Timed it well. Throw in here. Romero. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. And the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And a fine cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. He has teammates around him. Oh, it strikes the bar. But the decision is offside here. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Simons. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. No foul, Spurs advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Oh, genuine chance. Two London clubs, but from different parts of the capital. Spurs from the north, Chelsea from the west, and our venue is the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray on the commentary gantry. Stuart Robson is positioned next to me. And Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, as you mentioned, Derek, they're not exactly neighbours, but it's still a London derby, and one that has become very important to both clubs in recent years. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Going for the chip. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Palhinha plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Crossing possibilities. Takes it on. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Cole Palmer. Well, two managers trying to outwit one another. They know each other's tendencies rather well.
Yeah, and these opening minutes are so vital, and I'm sure that was emphasised by both managers before the game.
Plenty of support here. A chance to whip it in. Is it going to be? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Bentancur. Xavi Simons. Well, a joy to watch.
Well, that's the way to beat an opponent.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Caicedo. On to James. Moises Caicedo. Eyeing an opening. Enzo Fernandez. Now possibilities in the centre. And space for him to cut in. Why not try it if he can do it? Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Palinha. Now Romero with it. Palinha. Given away by Tottenham. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. So over the line and a throw-in. Neto. Delivering it into the box. Well, threat averted. Razio. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Dominic Solanke. And snuffing out the danger. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Razio. Palinha. Andre Razio. And Palinha with it. Xavi Simons. Thoughtful play. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Cucurella. And Chelsea could be onto something. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. Well, the referee produces the red card. An obvious one, Stuart.
Well, they'll need to reorganise quickly here. He really has let them down with that challenge.
Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Palinha. Now with Solanke. And that is offside. Could play it in. And cuts inside, but quick thinking defensively. Palinha. Romero. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 31 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Palinha. And he read it well.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
To take the lead. Super chance. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? This could level it. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
What an important challenge that was.
Is it going to be? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Xavi Simons. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Beautiful pass. Just cutting off the supply. Could catch them on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? Crossing possibilities. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, it's on! And that will be a penalty. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
To make it 2-0. A sizable cushion now. A two-goal lead in this massive game. And in a great position to go on and win it.
Well, here's the replay, and he just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out the way. It's a really good penalty, and no danger that the goalkeeper was going to save that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Palinha. Now Romero with it. Possession one. Chance to play it in. And the danger's still on. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Teammates in the middle. Well, the threat could be there. Is it going to be? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Simons. And Palinha with it. And danger averted. Well read. Reads it nicely. Could be in here. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Mickey van de Ven. Now Romero with it. Bentancur. Xavi Simons. Oh, had to stop that one. So the referee's whistle indicating that the first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's Chelsea with the advantage. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Caicedo. That's a good-looking ball. The verdict is offside here. Simons. Decent idea. Xavi Simons. Will it be? Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Well, pressure building, another corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. And alleviating the pressure.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Cross fired over. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Corner given to Spurs. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Palinha. Oh, that's a clever ball. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Could be a chance to break. What a magnificent pass. Excellent block. Can he put it away? Oh, still up for grabs. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a decent delivery. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Advantage, Spurs. A lot more action coming your way live on EA TV. Stuart and I will be with you for this.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Who wants to make a challenge? No let-up here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
James. And it's a quality pass. Effective pressure. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Chelsea against Barcelona.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really
Oh, wait a
feisty
minute,
affair.
look what's happening. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And there's the delivery. And not the best clearance. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Good looking move. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, that should boost his confidence. No panic, just passing.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Bentancur. Will it happen for them? Could reduce the deficit. And the chance slips away. Cole Palmer.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Dejan Kulusevski. And Palinha with it. Soranki in position. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. 20 minutes remaining. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kolo Muani. Kulusevski. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Palinha. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they do it? And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Rondal Kolo Muani. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now options are plenty. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Dejan Kulusevski. And on to Kolo Muani. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to tee it up. And that is offside. Mickey van de Ven. sending the ball over the touchline. Well, they've decided to make a change. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, not safe yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Dejan Kulusevski. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Teammates in the middle. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Kulusevski. And Palinha with it. Bentancur. And on to Kulusevski. Decent looking pass. Can they make something of this now? Thoughtful play. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And the decision is one of offside here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Could be threatening. Oh, could get back into it. And the keeper dealing with it. Played over. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And he has options available. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
No need to give the ball away like that.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Opportunity! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Palinha. Koromwani. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Trying to open them up. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Well, the camera is focused on one man here, a hat-trick hero in the left. Well, hello everyone, we're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona.
The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Having a try, and the keeper makes the save. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona.
This has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players, and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. That set up the chance. De Jong now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Tino Livramento. Lacroix. They can't go any further here, offside. Pedri. Well, the crowd here are hoping to see a better performance from their side today. It's fair to say they're yet to really get going in the competition so far.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now, they just haven't played well enough.
Could be a chance. No scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Yamal. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Opportunity here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Oh, has he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Drifting on and still going. It's the shot. Holds it steady. No worries there. Rafinha. Now Araujo. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now what can Barca do from the corner? Nicely sets it up. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's defending of the highest quality.
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, I can't wait for this one. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Will it open up for him? De Jong. Oh, chance! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Beaten easily here. The attack broken up. Pedri. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Worth a go. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Pressing from the front now. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Marseille. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Pedri. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And cleared well away from goal. It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today. But who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Ronald Araujo. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. Barcelona finding space on the flank. They're in here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. João Pedro. Space out wide for Chelsea. For the lead now. Oh, it was set up for the shot. Then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Frenkie de Jong. Now Lewandowski. Koundé. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And he's in now. And the keeper reads it well and saves. A short corner taken here. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see...
Hang on, they could be in. Holds it steady, no worries there. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Lewandowski. Took one for the team there.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Surely someone's got to do something about this. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Lamine Yamal. Onto Pedri. Jules Koundé. Now Lewandowski. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. What a chance here! And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Space now to get a crossover. From this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Really good pass. This for the lead. Back off the post. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Moises Caicedo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lamine Yamal. Chelsea come away with the ball. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Lamine Yamal. Koundé. João Pedro. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chelsea trying to get things moving. There's waiting in the centre. Unable to find anyone with that. Could be setting something now. And he's offside. The flag is up. Ronaldo Araujo. Onto João Cancelo. Rafinha. De Jong. To get that clear. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And he's read that well to snuff out the attack. Ronaldo Araujo. Pedri. Onto Koundé. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Pedri. That keeps the attack developing. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And it's on here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. This looks promising from Chelsea. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Pedri. Onto Rafinha. Araujo. João Cancelo. De Jong. Promising position this. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Neto. Could be threatening.
Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. They could level it here. Jules Koundé. They're not getting close enough here. Lewandowski. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Rafinha! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Koundé. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. The first kick of the second half of the game being dominated by Barcelona. Could take things forward a notch here. Now De Jong. And it's been safely dealt with. Oh, could be here. Oh, should score. Still trying to find the space. And that's where it ends. And here we go, time for the transition. This could get interesting. And that has missed by quite a distance. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
In the right position to cut out the pass. This is an excellent looking Barcelona transition. Lewandowski. Onto Pedri. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
De Jong. Oh, good ball in behind. Setting up the chance. Oh, surely. And ready for it coming his way. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Delivered into the box. And that's how to clear it. Rafinha. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Chelsea face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's not away yet. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, Chelsea have had a change of plan here. Rather than passing through the centre, they're now looking to use the spaces out wide. If they can create an overload in those wide areas, it could prove to be a decisive move.
De Jong. Now Lewandowski. Koundé. Onto Pedri. Space to attack here for Barca. And there might be words here. Maybe needed a shout. And Chelsea are making a change now. Corner kick played in. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. He's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Oh, he's hit the bar.
Yeah, it's a decent header. That could easily have gone in.
Neto. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Behind it goes. Corner for Chelsea. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
And the La Liga fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Barcelona face Celta Vigo. That's one surely not to be missed. Now here's an invitation. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Barca with width here. And the promise of something happening is over.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Pedri. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Really good pass. And that is a vital piece of defending.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. That's a wonderful pick-out. Delivered into the box. And that is where the attack will end. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Good vision. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Neto. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jules Koundé. On to Araujo. João Cancelo. Pedri. On to Koundé. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could take things forward a notch here. Cole Palmer. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And excellent goalkeeping, calm under pressure. De Jong. Pedri. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And the game will stop. Offside. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Space to attack here for Chelsea. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here?
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Rafinha, to be replaced by number 13, Marcus Rashford.
They're in here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Corner kick played in. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Chelsea being afforded too much space here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Put into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Oh, penalty given here. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been... Well, hello everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And the danger is cleared.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. Lovely weighted pass. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
To edge ahead there. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Space now to get a crossover. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fernandez. Now, surely, it's back up the bar. Well, you can't get much closer without scoring, but it's keeper's ball now.
Yeah, it's ended up okay for them, but that was so close to going in. Very lucky. Have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Composure now. Brilliantly kept out.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
This could be threatening. Could do something here. Oh, it must be here. Surely. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Chelsea showing good width here. And this could be one-on-one. Had to do better.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Struggling to keep the ball there. And served through on a plate here. Now, this has to be. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, it's not just goals that can lift a team, they have to capitalise on that moment here. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Fearless block. Positioning and strong hands to keep it out. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. And it's a short one. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And there's a chance for the break here. Now, this has to be. Now, surely. A lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net. And it's behind for a Chelsea corner. And here it comes. Now, can someone attack this? And it's not away yet by any means. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Chelsea recovering possession well. What a chance here! Still not dealt with. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
And potentially another opportunity developing here. Here's the shot. Back off the post. Oh, saved a certain goal there.
That's a top-class bit of defending there. Well, I can't...
Hold on, chance. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
He put his head to it. Just missed horribly. Poor effort. Chance slips away. And this could be. Not out of trouble yet, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Chelsea have possession again. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
He'll take this on, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking players...
Hang on, what about this? Oh, a flawless tackle. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And play on is the verdict there. That's how to play it through. Now it's on for them. Oh, impudent. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Palmer. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Drilled into the middle. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Ball given away. Nicely played. Opportunity now. Managed to recover just in time.
Yeah, that could have been embarrassing, couldn't it? But just got himself back into a decent position there.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This could be dangerous. Chance to score. And it's been seen and stopped.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford Bridge. And there's the restart. Off we go again. And on their march. Now, surely, it's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ball back with Chelsea now. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Good work to recover possession. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Chelsea face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Cole Palmer. This could be! And that is how to stop a goal. Making decent progress here. Well, the idea was there, but handed straight to the keeper. Chelsea have it back now. Cole Palmer. And this could be. And it's a bad miss. You have to make those count.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Could be a chance to break here. Turning the defence around. Only half the job done there. A vital block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Brentford. It was
Oh, could be a chance here, Alex. And the keeper quick off the mark. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. An hour played, 30 to go now. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way.
They must finish here.
Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Over it comes. He's got that all wrong. Ball given away. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Mark Cucurella. And he's in now. And that's cut out quickly and easily. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Possession changes hands. Allowed to go a long way with this. Goes on past the defender. Real chance. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Still going here. And they went too soon. It's offside. And the cross is blocked. That set up the chance. That has stopped any potential danger. Pressing from the front now. They might be in. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Ueda. Possession lost and won. Oh, great work. What's next? One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
All one, well read. Beaten easily here. Oh, look at this. Taken without any trouble. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Someone's got to do something about this. And it's held on to comfortably. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? What a chance here. Superb agility to get to that. A marvellous save. Been delivered. Real opportunity. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Making a change here. could be here. Oh, chance! Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at West Ham.
Yeah.
Hold on, chance! It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. Holds it steady, no worries there. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Into the final 5 minutes. And they might be in. Great chance here. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Surely now. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. Goes on past the defender. Here we go! And it's been seen and stopped.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
He's in here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. Tino Livramento. Cole Palmer. They won the ball, now to keep it. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Good work to beat the challenge. Still a chance, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Palmer. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time.